Hi guys, standing in pit lane here after race 2. It was a fantastic race. I've got our third place guy, Ryan Katz over here. Ryan, looks like you got more damage to your car though, but you managed to put a fantastic third out of the bag there. Your front bumper motorist decided to leave the chat room. How do you feel about that race?
Yeah, obviously starting from the back into the first corner, I made quite a few paces.
Four exactly. You made four places in the first lap.
Into the first turn. Then I was behind Brad. Brad was running extremely fast. So I just kept on putting pressure on him. It was very difficult to pass him. Yeah, so eventually I managed to...
Good talk.
Yeah. So eventually managed to try dive him in the inside of turn 2, but I cooked it a bit too hot. So Brad came back at me, tried to get into turn 1. Gave him room around the outside, and yeah, he had the drive, so we rode side by side together. Very respectful racing, but tough racing. And then, yeah, just kind of kept on pushing, pushed it a little bit too hard, made another mistake. Brad got through. Then I was putting the pressure on Brad, and then he made a mistake on the hairpin, so he just pushed it a bit too much.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you put all the pressure on each other, and then he goes and loses it in the hairpin all by himself. I looked at him at the finish race, like, what did you do?
Yeah,
but hey, that's racing.
And then, yeah, coming onto the main straights, I was trying to push to try to see if I could get up with Glen and Rob in front. Just pushed it too hard, ran out of tar and concrete off onto the main straight. Ended up leaving the track. Car managed to bounce, broke my front bumper, and made me halfway down the main straight on the grass. But luckily I made it back in one piece on the top.
Perfect. Thanks, Ryan. Congratulations on third. We'll see you for the third race.
Cool. Thank you.
Perfect. Second we got here is Robin de Vos. Robin makes his way. Yeah, he's just getting prepared for the race bike here. We'll just move on quickly to Glen Phillips here. Glen is our race winner. He's driven absolutely well. Congratulations to this man. Glen, congratulations there. Well done. Looked like this race you had a little more competition. Rob was looking left and right the whole time, but you kept your cool.
Yeah, no, Rob was keeping me honest, very much so. I noticed in corner 1 and through the S's, he catches gains on me. And then through the sweepers, the hanger and the other sweeper, then I kind of pull away from him again. So yeah, it kept me very honest. The pressure was there. I made 1 or 2 mistakes. I think Rob also made a mistake or 2, but it was definitely a fantastic race.
We noticed a lot, like in a sense, coming through turn 1, Rob would come and slips you in the whole way, gains some meterage, and gets in your bubble, and then goes. What happened was he made a mistake coming out turn 7, which cost him about 20 meters, and he had to make up all that hard work and try to get back into that bubble again.
Yes, exactly.
And I noticed any opportunity there when Rob tried to get in your bubble, we were like, not today, moving left, not happening.
Put foot and go for it.
Yeah, I noticed that. Well done to you. That was a fantastic race.
Good
Good luck for the third race.
Thank you.
Apparently, I heard you might have an ego change to Ricky Bobby for the third race.
Hey, we'll see about that, eh? Ready with these.
Next up, our second place guy, Rob. Rob, congratulations. What a race from you, sir. I've never seen you pedal a car like that.
Yeah, it was lots of fun, eh?
Super proud of this guy. Rob, tell us, chasing Glen down, how was it?
Look, it was amazing. The car was working beautifully. It had a bit of a misfire. I've been fighting this for years, for the past 2 years. But it's been Glen. I've been applying the pressure to Glen, just trying to wait for a mistake. He made mistakes. My car pops out of gear. It's just a mess of fun and excitement.
I must admit, like we saw a lot of times, you were like in Glen's bubble, coming down the main straight, and I know you made a mistake out of turn 7. Yeah. And you try to get back in that bubble again, and Glen was like, not today. He put his foot flat. I saw you working incredibly hard, especially through the hangers and through turn 1. You did so well. So I think your sponsors must be super proud of you, what you've done today.
Yeah, no, I just want to say thank you to Armor Guard and Lime Properties for picking me up and giving me a chance to ride this car and have some fun up here with the boys in PE.
Perfect. Thanks, Rob. Good luck for your next race.
Thanks,
Hope you do well. And this man also just came first in his last race with the 150s. So let's see what he can do in the next race.
Go on.
Thank you, guys.
Sorry, I'm still adrenaline rushing here, but a big thank you to Pro Oil. The guys really made things happen, Planet Automation as well, and the whole Hobo team. Fantastic bunch of guys, having a lot of fun, and it wouldn't be the same without them. So big ups to Pro Oil, makes you 1 second faster.
There we go, guys. It's all happening at Aldo. We've got a third race on. The 2 guys coming from PE. They're going to be racing in our race. We can't wait. We're super excited. If you are anywhere near, please come through. Thanks, guys.